Well, Seb, pretty much the same journey as last week, isn't it? Off to Bristol Rovers. What's the mood like in the camp this week following the cup defeat?
The mood's really good, really. I think we've been unlucky with results. Obviously, even the Newport game, I thought we were very good, and it comes down to a penalty shootout where it's like you're in the luck of the gods. It's unfortunate, and we go out on that, but it makes us look forward to the league. It's great to have the Gaffer back with us this week. The buzz he brings is amazing. Obviously, Dobbo's been brilliant for us the time he's been out, but it's really good to have him back. Yeah, so the mood's brilliant, I'd say.
I mean, Gareth brings that raw energy and passion, doesn't he? To not have him on the sidelines must make a little bit of difference. But that said, performances have been pretty good. Just haven't really had the rub of the green, or perhaps lady luck on our side. Yeah,
I know. I think we've had loads of shots each game. I think we've just been unfortunate. I think they had like 2 shots, maybe 3 shots on target at Newport, and I mean they're all going in. So I think we just got to keep staying positive, and hopefully this weekend we can get a good result. But going to the Gaffer is so good to see him face. Obviously he's gone through a massive procedure on his heart, and just to see him come up the other side, just to even have him in, is really good for all of us.
Looking back at Newport, you scored pretty much at the death to force a penalty shootout. It seemed like the momentum was on our side, but I guess pens is always a lottery, isn't it?
Oh yeah, like I said, pens are a lottery. For a personal note, it was good to get a goal again, but no, it was. We shouldn't put ourselves in that position. I think Gailey has a chance. We've had a few chances in the end of the actual game. I think if we put some away, we can clean that game up and move on. But at the end of the day, that's in the past, and we've got to look forward.
Of course, it's to Bristol Rovers. I think we're going to take over 1,000 fans to Bristol. It's an incredible following. It'd be fantastic to get a result.
Oh yeah, look, the following we've had all year has been amazing. The fans have been brilliant for us, and to get a result down in Bristol, which is, I know, is a long journey from me going back and forth. It'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant to get 3 points and get back on a winning run and get some momentum going forward.
Lovely, Seb. Appreciate it. Matt, all yours.
Just going back to Gareth, obviously him coming back to the training ground, big personality. I know is a big reason that you're here as well as a player. What does it mean to you guys to have him?
No, it's brilliant. Like we were firstly, I think some things are bigger than football, and his health has mattered a lot. It's so good just to see him, obviously, and to know, because we heard he had a few bumps on the road of his recovery, but to finally see him in the flesh was just brilliant. I think you could just feel like a little bit of a buzz from everyone just to see him for the first time in 4 weeks. But yeah, it's really, really good to have him back.
You expecting him back this soon?
We didn't know how long it was going to be. Obviously, we wanted him to come back when he felt comfortable. I think Dobbo's been brilliant for us as well, especially for me. I'm working every day with him, my ball striking and things. So I think a big part of my goal on the weekend was to do with Dobbo as well. So I just want to give credit to him. But it's brilliant to have the Gaffer back. He's so bubbly, and you know what he's like on the sidelines. So it's good to get him back in this atmosphere, and then hopefully in a few weeks down the line he can get back on the sideline. But it all comes in time, just to make sure he's right, and we'll go from there.
Obviously a psychological boost is good at any time in the season, but given the results as they've been, is it more important almost that he's here now?
Yeah, no, I don't see it like. I don't think the results are playing a massive part in our psychology at the minute. I think we're in a really good place. I just think we've been unfortunate. Look, at some point we're going to get the rub of the green, but look, any support and anyone as big as a character as he is, it's great to have him back.
And just thinking about that, the game against Newport, you talk about the highs in football, there are lows as well. They're losing on a penalty shootout. It's just about the cruelest way to go out, isn't it? How does that affect you guys as you try and come off that into another game?
I can imagine the boys who played the whole 120 minutes. It's really demoralising, but it's just how you bounce back at the end of the day. And we come in, we work as hard as we can and try and make it better. And try and look forward to this weekend, and if we get a result this weekend, then it's in the past and it's all cleared up. But the only way to look forward is to the weekend and be as positive as possible.
I guess bittersweet for you because you scored against your old club as well and kept the side in it, and you want to score goals, but mixed emotions?
No, I enjoyed scoring that goal there. Obviously, like I said in the past, I've got big appreciation for the Newport fans, how they treated me. Even when I'm coming on in that game, I'm getting cheered on. But no, I want to score as many as I can, and whoever it's against, I don't mind. Obviously, going to Rovers this weekend is going to mean a lot as well to me. But yeah, can't wait.
Well, you know the ground well, obviously, but
it's a funny one. I've never played there.
I was going to say, I saw you play them in a trophy game. Is that right? But I think that was at home for Newport.
Yeah, that was at home, and that was coming back from an injury for me. But I've never, for all the times I've been at Bristol City, I've never played at the Mem, so it's going to be a first one for me. But I look forward to it.
What sort of reception you'll get there if people looking at the programmes on Saturday?
Hopefully, they don't look and realise that I've come from Bristol City, but I think I'll be all right. Yeah, I'll be all right.
And looking at the game, I mean, Bristol Rovers, I mean, they've had a good result against Bromley on Saturday. It wasn't Saturday, but just looking at the way that you set yourselves up for that, it's a number of games, isn't it? Without a win, there's no glossing over it. Is there much difference in what you're doing now, or the way you're feeling from when you're on that unbeaten run?
No, I don't think there's any real big difference. I think we've all trained the same. We always train 100% and give our all on the weekend, and I think you can see that. The boys are always working the hardest, and I think, like, given performances, I think we've played really well. I think some games we've been, like, I'll give an example of Grimsby. We've gone down to 10 men, which was, I think, unjustified. But even the character we show in games like that, I think we still deserve to get something out of that game. I just think sooner rather than later something's going to come our way, and I think we're going to take it, and we're going to go on another big run. That's what I think.
I suppose the psychology there is very important, isn't it? Not to let yourselves get too down at this point. Do you lean on people during these runs? Are there people that you go to help lift you, or is it a case of lifting the other players yourself, or doing it all together? I think it's a team thing. I think we all got to get around each other and help ourselves. But I think that we've got really big characters in that dressing room who are, like, they're all the older lads, Gareth McCleary, Sam Vokes, Bradley Dack. They're really good for all the boys, and especially me as well, being a younger player coming through. They've done a lot in the game, trust me, and they'll guide us anyway. But even all the younger boys, they're brilliant. You know what I mean? They can get through this tough time, and we'll be fine. I know Richard Dobson was saying how much you guys wanted to win when Gareth had just had his op. Him having just returned, how much would it mean to get a victory for him on this? It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect timing. I think it would. I think he'd be very happy and be very proud of our team. I think he is always proud of our team. But yeah, it'd be great to get a win for him and ourselves. And I know how important the link with the supporters is for him as well, and for you as a team. That he talks about, you know, you're all in this together, and they have travelled in numbers. We mention it every week, but it is astonishing in some ways. No, it's brilliant. It's brilliant, and like I said previously, to get a win down there, it's a 3-4 hour journey. It's miles away. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing for us, and it'd be amazing for supporters to come back with 3 points and look ahead instead of be looking down. You've got a few friends across the city who'd be quite interested in that as well, I guess. Yeah, I've got a few boys drop me a message or two about the game coming up, but no, it'd be good. And obviously a lot of my family would be going to this one, so it'd be good for me on a personal note to get a win as well. That's great, so thank you. Did you played for Bristol Rovers when you were really young? Did you? Yeah, I was on trial there, so that was when I was about 7 years old, so that's a very long time ago, but yeah. So what happened then? You not made the grade, or you? I didn't enjoy it at the time. I think it was obviously there's a big pressure on kids at such a young age, and I just wanted to enjoy my football. And I think I would do everything with my old man, and my old man said the best thing for you is to go and enjoy football again. So I went back to playing at my local club, and then fortunately got picked up at City when I was a bit older. Yeah. Bristol born, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Bristol. Do you support one of the two teams? No, I'm not at all. Actually, I don't really have a club I support. If anything, I've always grown up rather watching goals and things like that. If I followed like my dad and been a Peterborough fan, I think there'd been a few question marks. But no, I just love watching. I love watching football. At the end of the day, I love seeing more goals than anything, especially as a striker. It's the best thing to watch for me. You said you never played at Bristol Rovers before. I don't think you played a professional game in Bristol, have you? Before? No. Senior game? So no. This must be big for you. Yeah, it's just another game for me at the end of the day. Where it is, it doesn't matter. If you said me coming into here, it would be the first time I've played in England. I'm 21 years old at the end, so it's just wherever you play, I just try and do my best and see what happens with it. Nice that your friends and family can come and watch them. Yeah, definitely. It'd be nice for my friends to see me play at a club maybe they support, but things like that is brilliant. I enjoy every moment I have in football, and it's given me so many so far. It'd be nice to have another big one on the weekend. And we spoke before, didn't we, about Newport and the reception you got there on your first game there. I mean, even better when you next time you went. I've never heard a home crowd cheering away player on so much. Yeah, it was a weird feeling for me. I think I try to show my appreciation, but you've got to get on with the game. And obviously, Gills fans have been brilliant to me as well. So it was a weird situation for me to be in at that time, but I think I tried to deal with it as best as I can.
and yeah, scored against them as well. So it doesn't help them, but it was good. It was really
It
good.
shows that it's all about football. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
You know, you scored the goal, you did your job, didn't you? You must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, really did. It was a good goal as well for me, which it wouldn't have happened. So it was quite a different goal for me, but I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Good luck this week.
Did you try not to celebrate after you scored?
No, I think we was just trying. At that moment in time, I think the momentum went our way. So it was just trying to get the ball and try and get another one in the last minute on the dying embers of the game. But
That's what I mean, but when you actually scored the goal, you seemed to be a split-second hesitation before you went mad.
yeah, I was trying to show a bit of respect. I didn't want to absolutely lose control, but at the end of the day, emotions went over, and I go and celebrate with my own fans at the end of the day, and that's all it means to me.
We're always told the rivalry between City and the Gasheads are massive. Can you put it into words for people who can't appreciate it?
I've only ever seen one derby in my since I've been growing up, and it was I think it was in the League Cup. I must have been 8, and it was flares going everywhere. It was the old Ashton Gate, so it is a really big derby, the Bristol derby. But you know, it's just like any other derby. You know, hopefully we go there and we get some points and it'd be perfect.
I know you said it's all for Gareth weekend coming back, but I guess it's part of it as well for Dobbo, because since the boss has been away, as you said, the luck just hasn't been there, has it?
I think we've been really unlucky. I don't think it's been anything to do with Dobbo. I think Dobbo's been brilliant. Obviously he's not the same character that the Gaffer is. He's his own person, which is completely fine, and he's been brilliant for us and for me personally. But look, to go anywhere and to get some points, it would be perfect for us, you know. And I think we need to get back on that run.
None of the other guys have touched on it. I guess with the Gaffer coming back, his infectious nature is probably just what you will need at the moment.
Yeah, it's a pump of energy into our. If we needed a pump of energy, it'd been a pump of energy into all our players to see his face and to fight for him again. It's brilliant.
Were you surprised how well he looked?
No, I know what he's like as a person. He's a fighter, and I knew he'd push himself, and sometimes he pushed himself a bit too far, but it's just so good to see him, and I'm glad he's got past the heart surgery and he's feeling a lot better now.
Good luck with him.
Thank you.